Here's the play.
Play the chains. Mustangs looking to make it back-to-back scores. Homecoming 2022. You can't. That's 2 forward passes. It should be a penalty.
Yes, it should.
Should be a penalty. Because they have the shovel on the fly sweep.
Yeah,
and I think Kenny's going to get a talk to. I think they're going to throw the flag. You can't throw 2 forward passes. But apparently not. And the Mustangs get a break.
That is 2 forward passes, and that is a blatant missed call.
Yes,
out of our good friend.
That's a mechanical thing. So the Mustangs get a break. Play the chains.
I have a new catchphrase. It's
play the chains.
Whenever a coach asks me a question, from now on, I'm just going to say
play the chains
and give them the love guns. In fact, instead of saying have a good game, I'm just going to say
play the chains.
Hello, football fans. Ryan here. And let me tell you, I love this play. It's not only a double pass, but it allows us to get familiar with one of the new rules for 2023. So here's what I think happened. The white hat, who appears to be standing directly behind the snapper, for some reason, is blocked by the quarterback's back and doesn't see the first forward pass. Then the headlines, who ruled the second pass incomplete, runs to talk to the white hat. I think he's discussing a possible intentional grounding. Or perhaps he was just telling the white hat to
play the chains.
Now, I don't know anything more than you do, and I know in this game from 2022, the running back who threw the second forward pass could legally throw the ball away. But I'm just sharing my sense of the play, my intuition. Either way, we have 2 forward passes, neither of which crossed the line of scrimmage in the field of play, and no flags. When I showed this play to my association, 2 respected white hats both said the referee must be in position to see this type of action, and they were both pretty adamant about it. Now, I agree with them, but I also acknowledge perfect storms can happen, and as long as QBs have backs, your vision might be blocked. In fact, it happened to me. Not at the varsity level, but it happened. I saw the ball hit the turf and ruled it a fumble. My umpire bailed me out by making the correct call of an incomplete pass. Don't tell him, but I still owe him a dinner. In 5-man mechanics, if the white hat misses this action and everyone else is looking at what they're supposed to look at, I think it's possible a quick forward pass like this can be missed. You hope someone would have seen something in their periphery and said something. Of course, maybe they did see something but didn't piece together all the elements of this play. Whatever the case, and regardless of the accuracy of my assessment, this is a miss that stings when seen on video. That's why I think hoping and praying are good tactics. Hope and pray perfect storms don't happen to you and your crew, and you and your crew don't miss an obvious call. In this play, the second forward pass of the down, in my interpretation of the 2023 rulebook, is intentional grounding. I know it's tight, but I feel like this player is throwing the ball away to avoid a loss of yardage. So the question arises, in 2023, can you have intentional grounding on an illegal forward pass behind the line of scrimmage? I think you can. You can't have pass interference. You can't have ineligibles illegally downfield. You can't have roughing the passer, and you can't have illegal touching. But you can have intentional grounding on an illegal forward pass. What do you think? Is that how you interpret the rulebook, or am I completely off? Please let us know in the comments section below. Interestingly, this would have been intentional grounding in 2021 when you couldn't throw the ball away at all. It would have been legal in 2022 because a rule change allowed you to illegally throw the ball away. And now, in 2023, it's illegal again because of an addition to the rule which specifies who can and cannot legally throw the ball away.
It is legal for a player to conserve yardage by intentionally throwing an incomplete pass if all of the following conditions are met. The passer has possessed the ball beyond the lateral boundary of the free blocking zone as established at the snap. The pass reaches the neutral zone, including the extension beyond the sideline, and the passer is the only player to possess the ball after the snap ends.
Bottom line, if this play was to occur in 2023, I think there are 2 fouls, or more specifically, 2 fouls on the second pass. Those 2 fouls are a second forward pass thrown during the down and intentional grounding. Technically, both are illegal forward passes. They each come with a loss of 5 yards and a loss of down. Each are spot fouls, but their signals are different. I believe the foul you want to decline is the intentional grounding and have the defense accept the illegal forward pass, because in doing so, it tells everyone you're on top of things. This play wasn't the first time in this game this crew had to deal with a double pass situation.
Running the football is going to help your offensive line and help slow down this aggressive pass rush of the Dons.
And in this scenario here, it's probably 4 down territory. Don't be afraid to run it again.
Exactly. So we've got the stack here at the bottom of your screen, and it's going to be a double pass, and guys wide open. And nice play. Nice work. The double pass, and let's cue Luke Clausen. Let's cue the circus music.
Okay. Hey, if you ask us for circus music, you're going to get circus music. That's just how we operate. This pass is very, very close. If it's backwards by an inch. But hey, the wing rules on it right away. Right or wrong, he sold his call. Now in this video, we have the luxury of using million-dollar cutting-edge technology to determine whether the pass was forward or not. But I think this was one of those plays that could go either way. Ultimately, the right call was just making a call. What do you think? Was this a forward pass? Do you think the wings sold the call? Or should the offense have just
played the chains?
By the way, major kudos to this player right here. He saves the day by moving his teammate to the line of scrimmage. Had he not done that, there would have been 5 in the backfield and a foul for illegal formation. These two receivers are both off the line, so they are backs 1 and 2. Add to them the quarterback and running back to make 4. This guy would have been 5. Good job, lucky number 13. You should become an official. Well, that was it for double passes, but later in the game, the crew had another illegal forward pass to deal with.
They don't have enough players on the line of scrimmage because Nassar is off the ball. So this should be an illegal formation. No call. Quarterback, that's a legal forward pass, and the flag will go down, and this will come back.
I love the jump at the end. I wonder if he thought being in the air would make the pass legal. Well, the touchdown doesn't count, but the kid does get an A for effort. What do you think about all these illegal forward passes? More importantly, are you going to
play the chains?
Please leave your wisdom, insights, and experience in the comment section below. If you got something out of this video, and we sure hope you did, please like and subscribe. If you're already a high school football official, have a great season. If you're not a high school football official, now is the perfect time to become one. Contact the Evergreen Football Officials Association and we'll help you make it happen. Until next time, we're the EFOA, making good officials better.
Play the chains.